Hello everyone, PenguinSal here again today, and we are back rocking a game from the Bullet Heaven Fest on Steam. This time we're checking out Wanted Shadows. This is not a demo. This is a full version of the game, I do believe. So, let's see what it's all about, shall we? We're going to dive right into this one. We'll select a character. We are going to be Hanu Bat. Has a 10% chance to dodge. Love it. We unlocked the Shadow Shackle. I actually laughed at this because I had an achievement pop up as soon as I opened the game that was like, good job, you unlocked the Shadow Shackle. I'm like, I haven't done anything. Shoots a simple shot of Shadow Gunk, a standard projectile weapon. We will play, 10-minute run? Is this going to be a 10-minute run? I would love that. I feel like so many of these games want them to be long. I don't want them to be long. I want them to have replayability. I don't want them to be long. Is that my health or stamina or something? Okay, aiming so far, I can say the aiming is hard. But even the controls were written for a controller. I'm guessing they want you to play controller for this. I don't want to. My controller is doesn't usually work too well. Time beam. It's awesome for a beam that hits nearby enemies every 10 seconds. Explosions apply burn. 10% more likely to dodge. I mean, that works for their guy. I'm going to take Time Beam, though. Die, dodos. Okay, apparently that was Time Beam. Those guys got... Ah! I ran into a tree. I don't usually like solid textures with the trees, personally. I don't want to run into things. Those guys, okay. I don't know if it killed anybody, but it sure did a lot of damage to a lot of people. Breath training. Landing a critical hit replenishes stamina. Critical hits cause a beam to hit the nearest enemy. XP gain. Projectiles shoot an extra shot, but damage reduced. That's actually good. I will take experience gain, though. Get time beamed, morons. Cool belt. Picking up a healing consumable attracts all XP. That's interesting. Dashing surrounds you with a melee wind. I didn't know there was dashing. Spawn a familiar that shoots piercing lasers. Get him, robot familiar. What? Can I? Okay. Space does dash. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey. Robo guy? Kill them. Are you... Is he doing anything? Okay, he did shoot. Okay, I thought. I was like, I don't think he's doing anything. Reduces stamina, but increases recovery. You recover from being dazed. Projectiles bounce. Projectiles bounce is always fantastic. Because I like anything that's technically kind of AoE. And having your basic attack hit multiple enemies is a form of AoE in my eyes. Okay, these bat dudes, eyeball bats, can F off. Hey, moron. Bang. Okay, you guys can chill. What the fuck was that? Increases knockback, dashing leaves a mine, recover. Projectiles deal additional damage each time they pierce. Get him, Robo. It's got to be like a mini-boss guy, elite, maybe. What's he doing? Is he just hopping around? I want all those experience gems. F you, man. Woo. Get time lasered, moron. Or time beam. Where'd he go? Your last attack before getting dazed deals double damage. Is dazed what happens if we run out of stamina? Reduce wait time between attacks. Projectiles bounce an additional time but deal less damage. Yeah. Hey, boss guy. Bang. I'm having a hard time keeping track of this guy. I think he's dead. Hey, what's this? Quick Gunk. Increases projectile speed and fire rate. Dodging has a chance to heal you. Massively decrease speed, but greatly increase power. Die. Our slow beams shall destroy you. Sky Beam. Critical hits cause the beam. No. Dashing. No. I will shoot more projectiles. Die. You morons are so dead. I think the developer of this game said that I don't remember. Because he said one of his games was... Because this was in a bundle called Rad Roguelikes, where it had 2 games made by the same developer. So we bought that bundle. One of the games he said was inspired by Paper Mario. I don't remember what he said this one was. I'm guessing this isn't the Paper Mario one. Like, it kind of looks like it, but it kind of doesn't. How about we just deal more damage? Wait, no. Projectiles have a chance to home in on enemies is really good. I'd say that's really good because our run and gun probably misses, like, a lot. Get banged. Ah! I've been hit! We only have 8 health. So I hope their attacks do, like, 1 damage. We might have dodged it, though. We might have technically dodged it. Explosions can land critical hits. I don't think I do that. I will take... I'll just take movement speed. I don't do shock or explosions, so I don't really know. Bring it on, Bados. Bang. Yeah, I thought it was cool. He had both of the games bundled together. I think they were like $5 for the 2. I was like, sounds good. And it was part of the Bullet Heaven Fest, so that was a no-brainer. Give me experience. Maybe Sky Beam. Heal 1 extra HP every minute. I will take experience. I mean, 1 HP every minute when you have 8 is probably actually not awful. It sounds a lot better than it... Or it sounds worse than it probably actually is. Because you're like 1 HP, well, we only have 8, so... I know 1 minute sounds slow, but... Let's try. Morons, die. You move much faster. Projectiles pierce an additional time. You guys are so dead. All of you guys are so dead. Get rocked. I can't tell if those are experience or if they give me stamina. Music's banging a bit. I'll give it that. The music's banging pretty good right now. Die, morons. I'd like more, like, attacks. We have the 1 beam that comes down every 10 seconds. Hey, who the hell is that, idiot? Did he explode? I think he exploded. Oh, maybe not. Projectiles shoot an extra shot but deal less damage. You guys are so dead. Apparently this is just a new type of enemy. Hopper. Hip hopper. Is that actually what they're called? I don't think so. I think it's funny, though. I think hip hopper would be a funny name. Bring it on, Bados. I want the experience. Bring it on, chump. Back off, hip hopper. That's a lot of dodos. Die, dodos. Yeah, I think the music is banging pretty good. Who the hell is that? Acorn head? Oh, that was a hip hopper. I didn't realize the hip hoppers look like acorn head. I really don't know how much our robot guy does. I just saw him shoot some projectiles there. Okay, give me something cool here. Enemies that die with a shock spawn a shock. Well, I don't do that. Melee attacks also shoot a projectile. I don't have that. Exalted sounds cool, though. I don't have any melee attacks. I'm re-rolling. This stuff sucks. Attacks have an additional 15% chance to burn the enemy. Is that attacks that already burn? I do none of these. I guess I'm leaving the mine thing. I was like, none of these actually work with what we're doing at all. So, leave behind the mine. That guy didn't even die to that beam, I don't think. Like, we haven't really gotten a lot of things that synergize yet. We're mostly just a lot of projectiles. So I'd like it if our projectiles could burn them or something. Or shock them. Did we leave behind a mine? I didn't see it. Die, milkers. Ah! I've been milked! Die. They have been eradicated. Let's try chump. Ah! That laugh is horrendous. Oh, I thought that guy was in a tree. He was mid-jump. Fine, I'll just move faster. Ah! Hip hoppers! Okay. Substantially increased projectile size. Yep. Now there's nowhere to run. Turd. Yeah, I think the music bang's pretty good. I would say that. And we have an opportunity to kill a bunch of baddies, which we always enjoy. Leave behind my landmine. Oh, there it is. I see it. It exploded. Bring it on, chumps. Don't you dare touch me. You guys are done like dinner now. Boom. Ah! I dashed headlong into that idiot. Ow, what the hell was that? I think we're too fast. Those guys just phased through the rocks. Like, I almost feel like we're too fast. It makes it so we don't really pay attention where we're going. Look at all that delicious XP. Increase your max health by 1. Heal 1. Projectiles bounce 2 additional times but deal less damage. You guys are so dead. We're gonna get to the point where our attacks do like 1 damage. They're gonna do like 1 damage, but they're gonna be bouncing all over the place. Get time blasted. Hello, eyeball. Goodbye, eyeball. You guys are so dead. Die, I bet. Ah! Hip hopper! Ow, I dashed headlong into a hip hopper again. I can't use that. Figure I'll shoot 2 extra shots, but deal less damage. Oh, you guys are freaking dead now. Oh no. I don't like that. It sounds like a baby crying or laughing or something. This is not a great matchup for us. Ow. Because we do a lot of little area attacks. Not a lot of damage to one guy. Hey, Tenorit. Die. We killed him. We did it. We dealt almost 50,000 damage. What is this red number? How much we took? No, there's no way. I don't know. We have done it. Feel free to praise me. Did we unlock a new character? Oh. Well, we got 1,000,000 keys. Oh, okay. It costs a certain amount of keys. This guy starts with more max. I don't care. All attacks apply burn, but you deal less damage. Okay. Lands a critical. Spawns a volley of electricity. Stamina depletes instantly when attacking and dashing, but has incredibly fast days recovery and more power. I want to be this burn guy. Hey. I will be psychic. Psychic? I don't know. Let's see. Melee attack that swipes at enemies. Shoots 3 electric projectiles. Shoots a ball of fire. Melee attack that swipes at enemies has a chance to slow them. Circular melee attack that attacks enemies around you. I will shoot a fireball because I'm fire guy. Ascension level unlocked. Increase the difficulty of your runs for greater rewards. Cool. Oh. I don't have the money anymore for that. Oh, but I can Ascension. Enemies have more HP. You guys are dead. You guys are so dead. I am Sci-Tech. I ran into a guy that I didn't know was there. Projectiles have a chance to home in on enemies. Really good. But I want XP gain for sure. I will take that if we get another... What the hell is that, man? I swear we keep running into guys that aren't there. I don't know. It's probably because it looks like they explode, but they don't die. I think I just assume that they should die, but they don't. Experience? Yep. Yuppers. I think we only got to level 17 last time, so we didn't level up like that much. No. No. I will take faster attacks. I once again ran into an enemy that I did not see. I can't see them in the explosions. I feel like they're in these explosions. I feel like they should be dead, but then they're not. And so then I run into them. No. Projectiles pierce? Yes. I will. You guys are dead now. Can these pierce if they also explode? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, so piercing is useless on this. Good to know. Because it looks like they just hit the guy and... So these can't pierce. Crit? No. Can they bounce? I think that did bounce. Wait. I don't know. I'm thinking no, actually. Ah! It's the Giggler! It's the Giggler! Ah! He broke... The Giggler giggled us out of the music. He giggled the music from our hearts. Okay, so we can't... These can't pierce or bounce. So those are both useless pickups for us. I'm trying to shoot one and seeing if it pierces. I don't think it does. I think when they hit, they just explode. So those were useless pickups for us. Good to know. Bring it on, Giggler. I definitely want my attacks to home in or whatever. How about we deal more damage? Okay, but apparently 10% increase to 5 is 5. I will be mad at that in every single game that ever exists. If they're not gonna round up, then we gotta do decimals, man. Otherwise, those are just useless. Burn ticks all deal damage at once. Sure. I'm not sure I understand what that means exactly. Like, instead of over time, they take all the damage immediately? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. But yeah, if you do 5% more of 10, it rounds down. Or 10% more of 5 damage, it just goes down. Okay, this is an easy home in. Owie. This is an easy home in chance. Okay, the AoE is good. Yeah, at least the explosion AoE is good. So I can take explosion synergies if I find them. Because, yeah, it's just... Like, if you're going to have power-ups that are 10% increased damage, but you only do 5 damage so it doesn't actually increase, that's ass. Spawn a sword familiar that fights by your side. Okay, that sounds cool. Get him, sword. Kill. Slice them in two. Critical hits have a chance to heal you. I mean, it's exalted. I don't know if we actually can crit, though. I'll just do more damage. Okay, it's still 5, right? Okay, so we got a 10% damage increase and a 15% damage increase, and the damage we do is still 5. That sword guy's hitting him for 20, though. Holy. Like, so now we have a 25% damage increase, and we're still at 5. I take issue with that. I take issue with that math. Because even if you're going to say round down, have them stack at least, then. No. Increases melee range. I don't melee. Getting hit and repelling enemies burns them. It's not great. Shots deal more damage for each time. That would be great, but I don't do that. This stuff all is not good. I don't think there's a lot of really strong synergies in the game. Not from what I've seen, personally. Bring it on, chump. Explosions deal more damage? Let me guess, they're still gonna do 5. Whoa, wait, I saw 6s in there somewhere. I saw 6s. I don't know what they were from. I did see some 6s in there, though. Like, I just want it to feel like you're actually doing more damage, like, as you go on. Really, the best thing that we've gotten so far... Oh, it's got to have been the 15% increased explosion damage is doing 6. The best thing we've gotten is our attacks home. Melees also shoot projectiles. Burn ticks deal extra damage. Okay, but does this not work with the fact that our burns happen immediately? I can't tell, man. All I see is 5 and 6s. The 6s, I'm pretty sure, are the 15% increase on the 5 from the explosion damages. Our basic attack still does 5. The sword guy does 20, which is pretty good. I mean, like, the game isn't hard, so, like, you know, I don't need my scaling to be outrageous. But I'd like to scale, though. Scaling would be fun. Because, I mean, we don't even kill these bird dudes in one hit, so... I'd like to do more damage to them if possible. Let's try, chump. Give me something useful. No. I don't really need healing. I don't shock. Like, I'll take it just to get it out of the damn pool, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the power-up selection is not good. Like, I have not been excited to take 90% of these things. Ow. Like I said, the only thing I've seen in this run that I've really wanted was our attacks home in. Because that's insanely good. I think the thing is, like, you know, we get things that are like shock synergy and like melee synergy, like options. But we don't do any of those things. Maybe the melee counts for my sword guy, maybe. But, like, we don't really do any of that. Like, I would love it if they were like, your attacks have a chance to shock enemies. But they're just like, if you already shock enemies, do more. I'm like, but I don't shock enemies, so... And there's just not that many options, it seems like. Because I'm going to take Time Beam again. We had Time Beam last time. I don't want to take it again. Like, I feel like our options are quite limited. I physically didn't see anything there. Oh, there he is. Why the hell did the camera go all the way to the bottom of the screen if he was sitting right next to us? What the hell was that? Blow this idiot sky high. Get hit in the noggin by a fireball, moron. There he is. It's a Chumpasaurus Rex. If you guys like that kind of humor. If you don't, learn to. Maybe. Maybe learn to like it. So you can enjoy the funnies a bit more. Kill that idiot! He's dead. Do not mourn for him, he's dead. Griffin Pack. The only way to deal damage is to burn. But burn deals 25 per damage per tick. I mean, the only thing about that is it gets rid of our explosions. Otherwise, that would be kind of funny. This stuff is useless. Explosions apply burn, but deal 10% less damage. Or we could just deal way more damage. I'll just deal more damage. If it... Okay, that looked like... Okay, I think we do... I don't know what the... There's some 5s in there still. But I think we're doing 7s. Unless the explosions are doing 7 and our basic hit does 5. I think that's what it is. Why does our basic attack still do 5, man? We just got increased 20% damage. The explosions are doing 7. But there's still 5s in there, man. Like, we have a 10%, a 15%, and a 20% increased damage. Nothing should be doing 5s. 5 was what we started at. Not a single thing should be doing damn 5s. The music is breaking, I think. It doesn't like all the explosions. I ran into something I didn't see. The mine thing I don't care about. Attacks have an additional 15% chance to burn the enemy. Go for it. Ah! Hip hopper. Nice try, chump. Bang. The music is definitely breaking. I don't think it likes all the explosions. No, not Tenorite. That laugh is gross. Yeah. The explosions are killing the music for sure. It's charming. I kind of wish the music would just stop then. I kind of wish it would just stop. Because coming in and out sounds not good. Where is this idiot? I want none of this. I want none of this. Experience gain now is useless, man. But I want none of this. What the hell? Oh, I clicked off the screen, I think. Where is the bad guy? Anybody know where he went? Oh, he's stuck in between all these rocks. Okay. LOL. Easy. We beat Tundra on Ascension. Easy. Well, that was our first look at Wanted Shadows. Like I said, that was not a demo, but I think it costs like $1.50. So I really can't hammer it that hard. I liked some of the stuff. The power-ups were unspectacular. Like, I was not excited to see 90% of the power-ups we were offered. I did not like that our base damage was 5, and we got a 10 and a 15% upgrade on damage, and we still did 5. That seems a little lame. But no, I had some cool stuff though. I liked it. Like I said, 10-minute runs I like. I don't want runs in these games to be 30 minutes ever. I definitely don't want them to be more. It's just because you're never gonna scale that long to make that 30 minutes worthwhile and fulfilling. It's just not gonna happen. I can't say it can't happen, but I have never played a 30-minute run in one of these games where I consistently scaled the whole way through and it made it worth it. Not 30. 20 maybe, not 30. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to like the video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. You can keep up to date with all the cool indie game nonsense that we post. All the first looks and all the other stuff we play. So if you stick around, we do post 3 videos a day, so I hope you'll find some stuff you enjoy. I appreciate you guys watching this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.